I'm guessing we're live now. It's been a crazy week. I'll tell you what, Cardano up big against the field. Up big.
As you can see, it's one of the only ones in the top 20 coins that is currently plus 10% today versus the US dollar.
So there's a lot to get into. The time you need but don't have. Let's go. Doo doo doo. Meet again, my friends. See ya. Hope all is well. If you're new here, this is HourTwentyFive. My name is Nick. Don't just stand there. Throw me a spear. May 13th, 2021. This is episode 10 of 800. That's right. You better like it. If not, give it a Rogan's down. Elon, crypto, energy, Bitcoin, Cardano, the work. What the hell is going on out there? It's nice out in my little bubble that I'm in, but it feels like the world's falling apart. Man, oh man, time you need but don't have. Somebody drop a clock on them. Ah! All right, episode 10, let's get underway. Tesla, Elon, just suspended vehicle purchases in Bitcoin. Big news. It's got the crypto world in a frenzy. Markets have been moving with great volatility in the last 48, 24 hours, even the last week, really. I'll bring you to the release they had to give you a few more details. But they said Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and they intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy. We are looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy per transaction. Major news right there. That's really where the shoe dropped on all this. Now, everybody has their take on it and what's going on. I was listening to BitBoy Crypto, major crypto channel on YouTube, and he was saying he's in this video he came out with maybe 2 videos ago now. He was saying he's working on a video that he's going to drop in about a week that goes over the energy consumption of mining Bitcoin and how he's going to debunk that. What he said was, he alluded to it a bit. He said, even though Bitcoin mining globally may be the same energy consumption as Las Vegas, the total net positive of Bitcoin on the world is so great that it outweighs that or makes it worth mining. Which, if that's the angle he's going to take at that, then I'd say that's fair. I'd say it's not necessarily necessary. If you could do it for far cheaper and it's still reliable, then what's the difference? Incoming phone call. So with that being said, Cardano on Reddit finally reaches 400,000 subs. I also want to just show you the state of staking 2020 compared to 2021. I'm going to bring those pictures up now. Okay, so as you can see, last October 13th, 2020, Polkadot had the highest stake percentage. Cardano was second with 59% of it staked. Now, a year later and change, about a year and a half later, 2021, and look at what this looks like here. April 19th, 2021, Cardano, 28,950 million, which is essentially $29 billion, and now 73.3% is staked. All right, so let's look at Cardano and just the market in general, because it's a fiery adventure. Bitcoin, it's been bobbing and weaving per usual, but it is below that 50,000 mark. And Last 24 hours, it's down 10%. Ethereum also down below its line 4,000, and it's well below that after being pretty strong and pushing past that from 28. It just shot to 4 and went by it, but that's down 1% on the day, 7.6% on the week. Cardano currently 189, give or take a penny, up 12% in the last 24 hours. Now, when you look at this against the field and against the week, it's up 15%, Cardano is, while Bitcoin on the week down 16%. On the week, Ethereum's really only up about 1%. Other coins, XRP, negative 22%. Doge, all y'all favorite, 41.4% in the red. Chainlink, 17.7% in the red. Uniswap, negative 15%. Litecoin, negative 15%. Again, all on the week. All the following coins are down at least 15% or more in the last week. Okay? You got Bitcoin Cash, Tron, Ethereum Classic, EOS, Neo, Filecoin, BitTorrent, Maker, Elrond, CeeLo, Mana, Yearn, Engine Coin, Hedera, Hashgraph, Icon, Basic Attention Coin, ZRX, Digibyte, Bind, Serum, Verge, Ocean Protocol, Orchid, StormX, Golem. Whoa Nelly. Okay? So there's a lot going on. And, this is all if the stock market doesn't crash. And who knows what's going on with that? I wouldn't purport to. I feel the mechanics are all wrong and there's far too much debt. It's not sustainable. So it's getting too heavy. The velocity of money is a problem. And so we're going to see what happens. And what we really need is your engagement. We would love your feedback. If there's things you want us to talk about, if you want us to do a deep dive on something. So as a reminder, links in the box, timestamps. Let us know what you think of the content so far, if you're happy with it, if you're enjoying it. But let's keep kicking ass, keep rocking, and we're going to keep pumping these out more often. So spread the word, spread the love, be good, and we'll see you on the next one. Hello, HourTwentyFive.
Yeah, just got done recording episode 10, section 2. Emails coming right now.
Welcome back to part 2. Again, my name is Bart. Thank you for joining us. I would like to talk about the giveaway real quick. There is 9 days left. So far, there's 187 entries. We're giving away 3 t-shirts to 3 lucky winners. We'll find out who they are when the sweepstakes ends and we pull the winners. We will email you, get your address, and we will ship them out to you. Quick pool update. If you haven't heard, we've had some love this week. The pool has grown to 233,000 Cardano. Should be active in the next block in 266 or 267. It's going to give us roughly a 23% chance, if not greater. I'm waiting to see when all this goes active so we can get the stats and we can show you guys. As Nick talked about earlier, one thing I would like to talk about in this section real quick, the Elon Musk tweet that happened yesterday that caused the spike in price last night as many people were liquidated from their positions. You can read all of this, but the one section that actually means something to us, we are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy/transaction. This website here, Mazari.io, shows all the coins, their market cap, real-time volume, transaction history in the last 24 hours, and the fees. I would just like to show you what that last sentence actually means. Reported market cap for Cardano, 58 billion. Bitcoin is under $1 trillion. Ethereum, 415 billion. If you look at this last section here, the fees in the last 24 hours associated with Bitcoin in the volume transaction of 37 billion is 3.94 million. These are the fees going to the miners for mining blocks. Ethereum, in the last 24 hours, we have 31 billion, and the fees astronomically high at 107 million. Now we look at Cardano in the last 24 hours, 12 billion. The fees 17,000. So this is what Elon Musk means. We need to find a better energy source. If we were to do the math, we'll do the Ethereum since it's being the highest one, 31 billion in transaction volume. Cardano at 12. We will take the 12 billion times that by 3. It's a little more than the 31 billion, but we'll see what we mean here right now in the fees. We will take that 17,000 and times that by 3. 51,000 in fees. So as you can see, with Cardano trading even over the 31 billion that we had on the calculator at 36 billion, it would only cost 51,000 in fees in a 24-hour period compared to the 107 million that Ethereum takes. That is why Ethereum is coming out with ETH 2.0 to make it proof of stake instead of proof of work, because the fees are too high for it to be able to do any good right now. You will be losing money to send money to someone else or use Uniswap or 1inch. Cardano is going to be the light. It's going to have smart contracts this summer. A lot of this money that is on Uniswap right now via the Ethereum blockchain can come on over to Cardano. The fees are cheap, it's extremely fast, and it is already a proof of stake. With that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the weekend. Cheers. Amen.